Hi all, Rita Jane here with Sweet Minerals Confidence with Rita Jane and confidenceandchaos.com. Today I want to take a step back for a moment, much more intimate setting if you will, hanging out in my master bedroom here. My 2-year-old is sleeping and I want to really talk to you about why I even do what I do. Because I think there can be some value in it, and I kind of wish I would have paid more attention to other people's whys when I first decided to start along the path that I'm currently on. You know what I mean? So it kind of started a couple years ago when I tried on some clothing for another company that I'm not even with right now. You all know LuLaRoe. I literally cried when I put on one of their Nicole dresses. And it was in that moment that I realized how utterly low I had let my self-esteem get. And so long story short, I wound up becoming a LuLaRoe retailer for a while, a little over a year. I thought maybe that was what was calling to me because of how much of an impact that Nicole dress made on my self-esteem and all the clothes that I got to try throughout it. Well, LuLaRoe wound up being a good stepping stone for me. It was not meant to be long-term by any means. I know that now. I did not know that then. But somewhere in between, as a result, I realized I wanted more for myself. I went looking for a makeup that was easy to use and that didn't smell like chemicals, and that wasn't, didn't take a chisel to get off my face and that sort of thing, because I had the clothes down, right? But I was still going barefaced, and there's nothing wrong with not wearing makeup. Not at all. There's nothing wrong with not wearing makeup. But for me, I felt like that was just one more thing that I needed a little boost with, if you get me. I just felt like, oh, I look good, but only look at me from here down. If I'm feeling that way, then there is no shame in helping myself feel better. Help me hold my chin up a little higher, and that sort of thing. So I kind of poked around online and I came across Sweet Minerals. Now, I have to say, I was checking out prices, checking out the product, checking out the company, because, you want to support a good company too. You don't want to fall in love with something and then find out that the company is crap. Pardon my language, but you know what I mean. And so I was checking it all out and I decided, it was October. I'm like, for the value, I might as well get the Join kit, and I'll try out all the different products from the kit, and what isn't for me, I'll gift during the holidays, and then that'll be it. I'll be done, and I can maybe buy a couple more things using a consultant discount or something, but that was it. Well, you guys, obviously, I tried this products in that Join kit and fell in love. And it wasn't just the products, you guys. It was the company. And when I signed up direct to the company, and they placed me under somebody else. And the gal that they placed me under was such a supportive person. You could tell how big of a heart she had just by how she responded to me when I said, you know what, I don't even have my kit yet. I don't know if I'm going to do this as a business. I just kind of need some space so that I can try this stuff out and see if I even like it. And she was just like, sure, no problem. Whatever you need, just tell me how I can support you. And that was shocking to me because years ago, I tried a makeup company to get out of the house with my young child, and there was a lot of pressure to quick go buy a bunch of inventory and to go attend all these meetings, and just, it was nothing but you need to do this and you need to do that and you need to and you need to and you need to, and requirements, you know what I mean? With Sweet Minerals, there was none of that. I mean, there are goals you can set for yourself and incentives you can shoot for, but the community of it, the sweet family, if you will, is very much like a family, and it's very supportive. It's very you oriented. You get to drive you get to drive, period. You get to decide what you want to do with your business. If it's going to be a hobby or a full-fledged business, you get to decide if you're going to go for your Sweet Start incentives to get a quick start in your first 90 days of your business. You get to decide how you're going to market your business. You don't have your hands tied like you do with other places in regard to how you market or when you market or what you're allowed to say. I mean, some companies in direct sales don't even let you use the proper name of some of the products when you talk about them in certain formats. Copyright stuff, you know? And Sweet Minerals doesn't have those kind of rules. There's a few rules, but we're talking a page and a half of policies and procedures versus books that you can get with others. Okay, books is an exaggeration, but several pages long of policies and procedures with other companies versus the 2 pages that you get with Sweet Minerals is kind of a big deal. To me, when I saw that, it was, I have freedom. I have freedom. And why did I start this? It goes back to that, oh my gosh, I needed this confidence boost. I needed this confidence boost. And is it confidence boosting to choose a course of action just to realize that that's not going to work and you're going to have to jump through hoops instead? You know what I mean? It's not. It really isn't. And it's nothing against those other companies for the people that are thoroughly happy with working their businesses that way, but I could not be happy doing that. And I'll be honest, it's one of the reasons I left LuLaRoe. There were just too many hoops to jump through, and those hoops were constantly changing, and it was no longer boosting my confidence. And part of why I'm here is not just to boost my own confidence, but to take what I'm learning, what is helping me build myself up, and share that with other women, right? That's the whole point. Is what's the point of being here if I'm not taking what I'm doing and sharing it with all of you and whoever else may come behind you and the gals who have come before you, you know what I mean? So if my hands are being tied in various different ways, that limits my ability to do that. And isn't that the whole reason why I'm here in the first place? For me, it is. Now, I will say, obviously, making some money is a huge part of it. Would it be as enticing if there was not that lure of an additional income? Honestly, probably not. Probably not. But I think part of what helps me be successful, and in studying how other women become successful in their direct sales or multi-level marketing endeavors, the money isn't at the forefront. It may be something that's going on back here going, oh, if I'm going to do this anyways, I might as well also do this because then I can earn XYZ. It may be back there somewhere. It's a part of it, but it's not the driving force. The driving force for me, my why, is confidence, you guys. It always has been. It's about building my confidence. It's about spreading confidence. There's nothing more confidence boosting for me as helping another woman smile. You know, helping another woman realize that she just crossed over a barrier that she may not have even known was there for herself. That's what drives me forward. And Sweet Minerals, it backs me up. As a company, it backs me up. The products, they back me up. Like today, I don't have a full face on, you guys. This is a little bit of foundation. I literally took what was left over on my multitasker brush to put on my cheeks and a layer of Lash Splash mascara and some lip gloss before I went live. Like seriously, you guys. And my skin looks kind of amazing, if I say so myself, you know? It was so quick and easy to do. And that's the beautiful thing. You don't have to go all out with this stuff and you still look pretty darn good if you ask me. I mean, there'll be haters at some point. I'm sure that some will cross this and are like, lady, you're full of yourself. But remember where I came from. I'm not full of myself. I'm just finding my confidence. And I want that for everyone, frankly. And the more I get to spread it around, the better off we all are, really. What harm is it going to do? And I love that I get to do that. I love it. So I just wanted to throw that out there, that it is important to find why you want to do something. I, of course, am building my sweet family, but I am trying to be careful to attract the people that have that purpose behind them, that have that desire to improve themselves and improve the world around them in whatever way suits them. And for me, it's the confidence, like I said. So think about that. If you're deciding on possibly starting a direct sales venture, whether it's with me or with another company, what drives you? What is your driving force? What is going to propel you forward when you don't want to do it? You know, because you'll have those days. No matter how much you love it, you'll have those days. Think about it. And in my next video, I'll tell you all about those kinds of days for me and how I get through them. Because I think that's important to bring to the light too. So if you would like to chat some more, please shoot me an email. Rita Jayne, RETAJAYNE @confidenceandchaos.com. You can also find me on Facebook at Sweet Minerals Confidence with Rita Jayne, or on my blog at confidenceandchaos.com. And you know, if you're ready to take the plunge and become part of my sweet family and join our sweet family group on Facebook and get all kinds of training on social media and direct sales and all that jazz, I'd love to have you join us. And all you do is you go to www.joinsweetminerals.com and fill out the form there. You can opt to do a digital only, or the best value is definitely the Join Kit, over $600 worth of stuff. If you do it in the next week from this recording, it's actually discounted and you get some extra points for Jamaica, so hey. And of course, just let me know if you have questions, you guys. I want to be an open book, and I want to sit down and just have a quick chat with you from time to time like that, you know? And I think it's important, especially in today's technology world, to have some face-to-face time, even if it's just my face on your screen to start with. You know what I mean? Real people. Real people. So, my next video, I'll talk a little bit about those days you just kind of don't wanna, and why those are okay too. But for now, think about what drives you, and we'll talk again later.